Welcome to Grimwood City, a place where the veil between the magical and the mundane is as thin as a whisper. 9 districts, each a realm of its own mystery and allure. From the bustling trade at Marble Rock Pier to the arcane secrets of Silkway, Grimwood City harbors both wonder and peril. Here, werewolves, vampires, and mystical beings walk hidden among the ironbound, the ordinary folk. The magical and the mortal coexist, bound by ancient secrets and unspoken truths. The ley lines, a web of arcane energy, converge here, weaving a spell that masks the extraordinary from human eyes. Brave adventurers delve into the ancient depths, seeking forbidden knowledge and battling untold horrors. In Grimwood City, every shadow hides a tale. Every whisper holds a secret. Are you ready to uncover the truths and face the dangers of this enchanted metropolis? Join us on Backerkit to bring the mysteries of Grimwood City to life. Your adventure awaits.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm going to mute Eric while he's away. Welcome to Grimwood City, played in Ironbound system. My own design. It's an okay system. I like it.
Just an okay system, Dave. It's a fun system.
I've had some people comment on my survey that I sent out to everybody who played it, and I'm a little down on it, but that's all right. It is a good system. It's a D12 system that uses boons and banes. It's nice and fun. It's an RPG light system, so don't expect anything too terribly complicated from it. But that being said, we have with us today, we have Ray is playing Bean. We have Eric, who is playing Cletus, who is muted, so don't bother talking right now, Eric. Now you're unmuted.
Perfect.
And then Rossi is playing number 7. And then my wife, Mel, will join us with the Nook very shortly. And I am your game master, the one and the only Grimwood Games, or aka Dave, however you want to do it. I am not energetic tonight, am I?
That's why I'm like, just okay.
I mean, I'm a
you
bit.
guys better step up. I mean, Rossi's a little distracted because he has a hedgehog sitting next to him.
Yeah, I'm a bit shook because a fucking hedgehog walked into my shed earlier, and I play in my shed, stream in my shed, and there's a fucking hedgehog here now.
A wild one.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with it. So it's
Not a
gonna
pet.
be here for the night. I'm gonna name it.
Give him
Sonic.
red shoes.
It's named Sonic now.
Perfect.
Feed it some gold rings.
I'll literally go and get some fucking Cheerios.
Give it a chaos crystal.
Apparently, they can eat cat food. Just saying. I googled what they eat earlier. I was curious.
I think it's sick. It's not got a habitat at all. It's sleeping in the night. I'm going to call up a conservationist tomorrow.
Cool.
Good call.
So that's where we're at, people. This is what we're going to do today. We're going to have a shopping episode, supposedly.
Woo!
Because Scooter wants a shopping episode.
I need to restock, guys. I'm so low on. Let me tell chat what I have in my inventory right now, because it is not much. I have a lot of money, a hammer. Oh, that can of grease is gone. I don't know why that's in there. Some fake jewels, a 10mm socket, and 35 hell coins. That's it. I have no healing
I have
kits.
a health
I have
potion.
nothing.
I have a health potion. One health health kit, not a potion. I have a health kit, 2 scrolls, and rope. That's all I have.
I have
And my
sweet
wand.
fuck all.
We're gonna change that for you, Rossi. We're gonna change that. So, with that being said, the
You
first
have a
place.
healing potion. Oh no, because you used that healing potion.
Yeah, he used it on me.
I had like 3 of each or something like that. And I wound up using them all before I realized I could use my magic to do it.
I'm pretty sure that most of them were used on me, so I probably will be replacing them.
Okay.
So first things first, I need to go to the bank to finalize my purchase of the farmhouse for $225,000.
Okay, let's go to the bank then.
Perfect.
Just so we all know where we left off, last episode we dealt with Rossi's baby,
Child.
number seven's baby child, this
Baby.
giant thing that Aubrey that he kept feeding meat to in humans, so it became this huge, oversized, gigantic thing that just defied logic. And they ended up defeating it before it attacked an entire park full of concert goers. So, congrats, guys! Did you guys we all leveled? That's right, we did level.
Yeah.
Oh, one last thing I want to talk before we actually dive in. Because the system is in beta, there will be some changes coming forward. And the changes will be, I hope, a good thing for you guys. I am going to give you it's not going to happen this session, probably next session. But we're going to do a health pool system where you're going to have hit points. And those hit points are kind of like temporary hit points in D&D. So basically, they're going to exist for a time during the combat. And then once they're gone during that combat. And anything that's remainder from your damage goes into that pool, whatever pool you're getting attacked on. If that pool drops to 0, you are dead. There is no death saves.
Right.
So the hit points is like a buffer. And we're going to try that out, see how that works. If it sucks all balls, we'll get rid of it. But I'm hoping...
What if someone dies during it and it sucks?
We'll deal with it.
Just too bad, so sad.
We'll deal with it. If it sucks and somebody dies, we'll deal with it at that point.
Because let's be honest, if anyone's probably going to fuck around and find out, it's probably going to be me.
So I played a game called Into the Odd over the week. And Into Odd has this, it's basically Dungeons and Dragons, but it has a three ability score abilities. And those abilities, once you take damage, once your hit points go to 0, you can still, you basically go to your strength pool, strength ability, and it drops. And I thought that was a neat little concept. I mean, with their concept, it drops because your whole point is you're trying to roll under your ability modifier. And you're rolling a d20, so as it drops, it becomes tougher. But I'm thinking I'm going to do it so it kind of gives a direction on where the your damage should go there, and then it should go to the pools based on that. That being said, you are level 4, so you are going to get 4 levels of hit points, not just a single level. So... And your fighter classes will have more hit points than your caster classes or thieving classes. So, all right, that being out of the way, and I'm not fully sure it's a good idea yet. We're going to test it out. That's the whole point of this.
I mean, I'm happy to go wherever.
We know, Rossi, you're just willing to do whatever. All right, so to the bank we go. You walk in, and that same manager is at the front, and he sees you. His attitude's a little bit different this time, though. He comes up to you and says, "Oh, Mister, what is Scooter's last name?"
McPeterson.
Mr. McPeterson. It's good to see you. Are you come to sign the final paperwork?
Yeah, we're here to get the rest of the house stuff buttoned up.
Excellent. Here, follow me this way, and we'll get you to. We'll go ahead and get the paperwork signed.
Okay. Perfect.
And he leads you to an office, and then he takes a scroll and rolls out a scroll, and lays it down. Says, "You're welcome to read it.
Which I would like to.
Please make me a mental check to see how well you
Son
read
of a bitch. Oh, I thought you were like, I thought it was gonna be some like incantation I'm reading that fucks with me or something. I'm okay with this. So mental check.
Mental check, please. It's a DC 10. TN 10.
1 second. Do I? I don't get any boons on that, do I?
Nah, this is an intelligence scholar check. You don't get any boons to this.
What do I need? A 10?
10.
Son of a bitch.
Not a problem. Eric has decided we're having a shopping episode.
Okay. I think I'm okay with that.
We're gonna restock. We need to restock on all of our stuff because we've been so long and we haven't restocked on anything. So I made an administrative decision that so we're ready.
Administrative. Okay.
Yeah.
Scooter. So it looks like a good, simple contract.
I need to get into the other thing.
Even coming from a businessman perspective, like how he's run his shop and everything.
Still looks simple. Still looks basic.
So I'm not taking any money out. I'm not asking for favors. I'm just simply signing a land contract.
That's what it seems.
I sign it.
As you sign it, you finish signing it, and as you make the last mark on McPeterson, the glows are bright yellow and then fades into a nice dark red on the end. Sounds good. That's great. And he will roll up the thing and put it into a case, and that seems to insert into the wall and then slide up into the roof. And he leans over and presses something on the desk, and a box full of keys swings open. He goes over and grabs a set of keys and shuts the door, and he hands you a set of keys.
Okay.
What about your deed?
And a deed.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah, I was concerned about that, but I'm like, well, I don't want to say anything and get myself into more trouble right away. So
DM just forgot about the deed. That's all.
So with that being said, I am going to, I guess. Well, I'm in town because this is the place I just got's on the outskirts. I want to go to like I guess it would be like an apothecary, right? Like for healing stuff, or would it be just like a medical supply store?
Depends on what you want. Do you want magical stuff, or are you looking for non-magical stuff?
Well, before I do that, I actually want to get a hold of Bean and Seven and Nanook because I'd like to take them with me. We're gonna have a girls' day.
Bean's not a girl though.
Neither is Cletus.
I don't know
It
what
was-
7 is. I don't have a clue.
7 is just up.
Well, Bean uses they them pronouns, so Bean is not a girl, nor is Bean a boy. So
It was just an expression. Like a shopping spree, like Yahtzee.
All right. You made up with them. It wasn't hard. They pretty well are. I don't know. Where are you guys?
probably my place for me.
Okay. So we meet up. I say, hey guys, you have been nothing but absolutely exceptional to me. And you take good care of me when we get into our little skirmishes and fights.
Little?
The time I cause. But I would like to make it up to each of you. I would like to take you on a little shopping extravaganza and replace some equipment for you guys, since I have recently become independently wealthy.
While you're at the bank, are you converting any more health coins to money?
No.
Okay.
I only spent 225 out of the 375 I had.
Yep. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, let me change how much I have. Or are you doing that?
I'm not changing it.
Okay, let me change that. I need to use.
All right. So where are you guys gonna go? Are you looking for magical items or non-magical items? It comes back down to that.
I need magical items.
Perfect. First stop will be for Bean.
What type of magical items are you looking for, Bean?
Mostly healing potions.
You know of a place called the Treasure Trove. It's in Winterbank, which is the Fey district for the Winter Court. It's a charming two-bedroom, two-story brick building. I'm going to switch to this so I can show everyone what it looks like.
Oh, it's cute.
So,
I want to go read a book in there.
It's a small little place. It's called the Treasure Trove. You've never been there, but you've heard it has great things. You know that as you enter, it's kind of claustrophobic with the amount of stuff in the shop, actually. But it's definitely magic. There's a lot of magical items and rare items in the shop. A small man with gray hair kind of shows up and shows up and says, "Oh, how can I help you?"
Looking for some healing potions.
Simple enough. Are you looking for advanced healing potions or the standard kind?
I'm only familiar with the standard ones. Can you tell me a little bit about the advanced ones?
The advanced ones have a regenerative property that lasts for, say, roughly 3 minutes. No, about a minute.
Okay. What's the cost difference between the two?
The regular healing potions are roughly. You seem like good folk. I'll give them to you roughly at $120. If you want the regenerative ones, they're gonna be a little bit more pricier at about $2,500.
Ooh, okay, that's a cost difference.
Yeah.
y'all
On the
think?
other hand, they regenerate. They
Yeah.
every round for 10 rounds, they give you 1d4 points of pool points that you can use.
How much money would Bean have?
Roll a d12.
This is where Cletus is going to just step up and say, We'll take 5 of the standards and 1 of the advanced on me.
Are you sure, my man?
Yeah. I only have 155,000 left in my bank account. And it comes out to 3,100. So, and
Well,
most of the time
I'm
you're using
still-
those to heal me anyway.
I'm still rolling my d12 to kind of. See what's up.
You have about $600 in your bank account.
Okay. I'm gonna guess price wise that I can't afford any like upgrades on armor and stuff. Then can I?
Not necessarily. You might be able to get 1 piece of armor for that price, magically imbued armor.
Okay, so I'm gonna poke around and see what he has that wise.
Let's see here. He has
I have gloves and I have leather, but that's it.
Just make sure that you add those to your things. I took it out of my money.
That's right. Healing potions were 5, and then advanced healing potion, right?
Yeah.
Was 1.
He has a interesting with your magical actually roll me a arcana check.
Give me just a second to put
No
the
problem.
advanced
Take your
healing
time.
potion in my inventory. All right. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use my destiny die on that. Yeah, I'm
Cool.
glad I did. Okay.
Critical. He has a baseball cap that you notice out of the corner of your eye. It feels very magical in your perspective. And as you get closer to it and you touch it, it screams mental magic for you.
All right. How much is this right here?
The cognitive feedback loop hat. You're talking, it's fairly pricey. It's about $400.
I'll take that.
It is a hat that gives you 3 mental defense.
Okay.
It gives you, when attacked with a mental damage, the assailant must make a mental check, TN 8, or take 1d6 mental damage back.
Okay, give me a second. It was the cognitive feedback hat.
Cognitive feedback hat.
All right. And then what did it do again?
When attacked with mental damage, the assailant will need to make a mental check of TN 8 or take 1d6 mental damage.
Make a mental check of TN8 or take
1d6 mental damage.
All right. I have that, and I get +3 to
Mental damage
yeah.
Defense.
Pool mental close. All right. Guess I'm wearing a ball cap from here on out.
Nanook, please roll me an arcane check.
Okay.
TN 7. It's not hard.
So do I need to bump my mental defense on my character sheet up to 4
Absolutely do.
then? Thank you. That's what I thought. I just wanted to check.
It's a 7. That's not hard.
But so I said to you all you needed was 7.
Yeah, and I got a 3.
Oh,
Wait. Destiny die refresh, right?
yeah. Destiny Die refresh.
Mm. Yeah, I'll roll it.
8. Success. You walk by a pair of tomahawks. And you feel this magical electrical surge kind of like give you like a shock, like if you touch something with your socks on a fur rug.
Static electricity.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna nod to them and be like, "How much for the hardware?"
Ooh, the dual eagle Apache tomahawks. They're together. They're 350. If
I
you
have
want to
no
know
idea.
how much money you have, roll me a d12 and times it by 10.
Okay,
Times it by 100. I mean,
100. Okay. I'm
You
sorry. How
have
much did you say?
$400. I said 350.
Sold.
Go ahead and add these to your character sheet.
I'm gonna try and do that. New weapon. Here, look at that.
Lightning Eagle Tomahawk.
How do I edit?
Do you want me to do it?
Apparently, because I don't know. Oh, wait. Unless you're already halfway through doing it, because
I'm not.
figured it out. It was dual. Whoops. Help if I could spell.
Dual Lightning Eagle Tomahawk.
Light. My typing skills. I've been.
Under description of those, you're going to want to write this down. I will just paste it into chat so you can just copy and paste it.
That sounds great.
So for chat, so that you know, when thrown, a tomahawk becomes a bolt of lightning, causing extra electrical damage to the target of 1d8.
Is that
Hey,
reusable?
acquaintance.
Oh, Ducky. Hi, Ducky.
So is it 2d8?
Correct. When you throw it, 1d8 of physical and 1d8 of arcane.
Oops.
Hey, elusive. Shopping episode. It's not the most exciting episode, but it makes them more fun for later.
Dave, I have a weird question.
Ask away.
As a wand user, given my skill with a wand, would I know how to make my own?
You can try.
Would I need any ingredients he might have, or can I gather those myself?
You probably have to buy them from him. Gathering it would be kind of hard.
Okay.
It is a cool tomahawk, and it's dual, so she has 2 of them.
Do I need to do anything special, or is it just like 2d8?
It's just 2d8.
Okay.
You have to throw it, but so it only does 1d8 when you slash. But if you throw it, it does 2d8.
Hi, Ducky.
Okay.
Is there anything in the shop that's like sticking out to me at all, or?
Roll me a arcane.
I gladly
Ooh,
will.
nice.
What'd you get? I didn't.
12.
12. Okay. Um. I'm looking to see what I have that might interest you. Give me a sec. What do you use? Use a wrench, don't you?
I use my big old wrench.
You notice a wristband that looks like a red gem in the center. That seems to have a bright gold shine to the actual metal that it's made out of.
I'm gonna ask the shopkeeper about
I'm not even supposed to have that one, he says.
it. Please tell me more. I love stuff like that.
Let's just say the wearer gets some protections against the Fae.
So, being Fae myself, is that going to hurt me hurting things?
No.
And I'm going to ask him, what type of protection?
Well, out of game, out of character, it's a full plate. It's a wristband that you can magically instantly activate, and it gives you full plate armor. And that armor gives you a boon to resist Fey magic. Plus, it gives you the three defense on arcane.
Huh. How much are you asking for that guy?
This one's expensive. You're gonna have to, because I'm not supposed to have it. It's at least 4,000.
Is that the best you can do on it?
Since I'm not supposed to have it, yeah. And
So
if
if
you
I
tell
offered-
people I have it, you won't ever find it in my shop.
Oh, no, I would never do that. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a snitch. Could you do 35 on it?
No.
Meet in the middle at 373.
Roll me a mental check. It's
And
gonna get a resistance mental check from him.
I get a boon because I have my persuasion thing.
Makes you feel any better, so doesn't he?
Are you kidding me? So it's against him.
Yeah, I think you rolled a 12. Oh no, you
I'm
rolled.
not even about. There's nothing I'm doing with that. Nothing I'm doing with that.
Yeah, he rolled.
Okay,
a 12.
here's your $4,000, buddy.
Jesus Christ.
7.
Hi.
Roll me an arcane check.
Better not be any more glowing shit.
An arcane check.
Yes.
Oh,
please.
and
Oh, is there another golem egg?
are you able to copy and paste the
yeah.
text of that?
It's gonna say ring, but I want it to be a
Like a gauntlet?
got-
Or not like a gauntlet,
No, it's like a wristband.
A bracer. A
A
bracer.
bracer, yeah. Not even a bracer. It's like a wristband. Like literally, it's like a bracelet.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I got an 8.
You got an 8. All right. You find, as you're strumming through, a red metal, what appears to be a shotgun.
A chakram.
A shotgun.
Oh, a shotgun. Okay. Oh, interesting.
As you go closer to it, it seems to radiate a reddish aventuring stuff.
Excuse me. What's up with this shotgun here? Is there something
Mm.
about this shotgun?
Bada bing, bada boom. That's a nice shotgun. It makes all your rounds explosive, and the people within 15 feet of the explosion must make a physical save of TN9 or take 1d6 extra explosion damage.
That would
Mighty
be
fine.
fun.
That sounds mighty fine, my good chap.
Don't forget, next to it, we do have the Donovan revolver too. Your bullets there become ice chunks and explode on contact. And it's very similar, except it does 1d4, but it does slow the target.
What would be the price difference between those?
The Bada Bing Bada Boom is pretty pricey. It's about $1,500.
Crikey.
The Donovan's more like $800.
Okay. How much Vietnamese dong do I have?
Roll a d12. Let's find out.
I guess that's your currency you go to.
Times it by 100.
Oh Jesus.
So you have 1,000.
Okay. I'll go for the revolver then.
You could always try haggling.
Always try haggling. Well, I'm shit at haggling.
Well, good news is your character might not be. You can roll a mental check and see. It's a contested mental check, but we can find out.
Okay.
You do have a boon because you have pheromones.
Oh, splendid. Well, in that case then.
I mean, he gets a boon too because of the way he's also Fae. But
balls. Right. So then, this bada bing bada boom, very nice weapon that you got there. You said it was 15,000, right?
1450, I think I said.
1450. Okay. Any chance we could sweeten the deal a little bit here? Maybe bring it down just a tad?
I don't know. It's a pretty big weapon.
No,
You have to beat a 5.
have to beat a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So that's a mental check, right?
It is a mental check with a boon.
Scheiße. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. And I've got a boon. Let's see.
Easily.
Splendid.
Yeah, I could do. You know what? You're another Fae. I'll give it to you for 800.
That sounds incredible, there, chap. You got yourself a deal.
So this
How
is.
much did Rossi buy the gong for?
Good question. I can't remember.
Is it in my notes? Let me go check.
I don't think I officially paid it, though. Or did I?
You didn't pay me because you said you didn't have money, and here you are spending $1,000.
It's daddy's money, you know. Oh, it's staring at me. Oh.
Nope, it is not in my notes. Damn it.
Yeah, but yeah.
Ian is just gonna be sitting here glaring at 7, being like, "You owe me money, bitch."
Rossi, remember this gun will explode in a 15-foot area, so anybody around will take the damage,
You
including
can friendly
allies.
fire us with that.
So everyone remember, don't go anywhere near them.
Considering the way Nanook fights.
Okay, so
I got it
there we
right.
go.
I got it added.
Oh, thank you.
It's a 1d8. So it's a medium weapon. And then it's plus 1d6.
That's
And
incredible.
it's a medium weapon, so you do not have a boon to that weapon. But when it
Right.
hits, it hurts like hell.
Okay. That's pretty good. I like that.
Thank you for the quack, by the way, Chad. I like that song.
Quack.
I like that sound a lot.
Oh, you got a quack like ducky.
All right. So we got Rossi something, we got Nanook something, we got Scooter something, we got Bean something.
Oh, I need to add we're gonna make it 2 more healing potions, and they're going to 7 because he used at least one of his on me. Just gonna say, here you go, bub. Toss them. And they were 120 apiece.
That's why I like that quack. All right. So you guys want to go to another shop?
Yes, I need to go to a hardware store.
All right, you go to a hardware store. What are you looking for at the hardware store?
So we pull up to Bose and we walk in. No, I don't know if we have a hardware store in this world.
I
And,
don't
like,
have
if
a
it's-
name for a hardware store yet. Let's call
Okay.
it Joe Smos.
Okay. So I need nails, screws, rope, and I want to get a pipe wrench that is identical to the one that I have.
$150.
Let's make sure I have it.
Aqua Ducky for a reason.
Doki doki doki. Wah, wah, wah.
Pipe written nunchucks. Is that what you're creating?
No, my pipe wrench is huge. Like, it takes everything I can just to hold it with one hand. Like, I actually held one of these for the first time the other day, and they're freaking heavy.
Yes,
Like,
they
they're
are.
heavy. I'm not
There's
making
a reason why it's a heavy damage.
What if you had like a Mjolnir style pipe wrench?
I'm not fully sure Scooter would know what to do with nunchucks.
He'll end up like spinning out and smacking himself in the face with it.
Oh, and I need a can of grease. What do I have to take out extra for the
$40.
Because that did come in handy. So 40. Perfect. Things all updated there. And then while we're here, I'm gonna ask if anyone needs anything from the hardware store. Anybody need anything? You want a rock pick there? 7.
Oh,
Can
what,
you
sorry?
get me a better lock for the house after the dude got in?
Is there like a lock here that has biometric security that's thumbprints? Like only
Yeah, but
thumbprints
it's
will
kind
launch
of pricey. It's not cheap. It's about $150.
it? Shit. Toss it in the cart. I got it. I'm like, oh shit, this is like me a couple grand. I gotta think about this.
You only ask for a fingerprint. It's not that expensive. Even in today's standard, you can get
It's
one
not.
for $150 easily.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone else need? Oh, make sure that you add that, and make sure that you have that all taken care of.
Got any
Well, I
beef?
assume Bean is going to go back to their house and replace it.
Okay.
And I also might need. I assume Bean would have basic tools at their apartment.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Have they got any
So
beefy sledgehammers?
Yeah, there's sledgehammers.
Any like super beefy sledgehammers though?
Sure.
Oh,
$65.
$65. What anything special about these sledgehammers?
They're concrete sledgehammers, so they're pretty heavy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take a sledge.
all the while, I just imagine, like, as he's spending money, I just imagine Bean giving him a side eye. You know, Dave, I never asked you, how many rooms does my farmhouse have?
Roll me a d6.
I guess it has 4.
It has 6 rooms.
6. Okay.
Someone write that down because I'm going to ask for that number later.
Is that sledgehammer? Is that sledgehammer any different from my current hammer?
It is not really. No.
Yeah.
Because you're at a hardware store. You're not at a magical store.
Oh right, okay, got you.
Anyone need anything else?
There are enchanters, Rossi.
Could we possibly nip to the enchanters after that? You want to see the folk?
Yeah, you can definitely skip to the enchanters. Are you guys done in the warehouse?
I'm done here. I do have some more stops I need to make, but we can go do Rossi's thing first.
All right. Did you have something, Array?
Bean just wants to go back to the house and change their locks.
All right, Bean can go and do that while they go to the enchanters. That's fine.
Cool.
All right, so you go to the enchanters. It's an elderly woman who looks. So when I say elderly, I don't mean like 80 years old. I'm talking like
60s.
40 to 60s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I'm sorry. Did you say 40?
I hate to say it, hon. We are
Dave, we are not fucking elderly.
We're not that far off.
My mom
45 years.
is closer to elderly than I am.
65 is the retirement age. That's only 20
I know,
years.
and she should be retiring, but that's a different topic. I am not elderly.
About 60 then.
Fine, I'm good with that. And come 60, we'll have this argument
She
again.
says, what can I do for you folks? You are a strange bunch of people.
Hi. I'm here looking to possibly enchant my sledgehammer, make it a little bit more beefy, make it a bit more powerful, you know?
Sure, I'd be happy to do that for you. What are you looking to get done to it?
I'm not sure. You got any suggestions?
Well, we could switch the steel out for the head to be elven steel, which would drop the crit range from a 12 to 11. We could imbue it with a firestone, and the damage type will change to arcane fire and give you a +3 on the damage.
Ooh.
I also have shock absorbing handles, which would give a +2 to the attack, and you gain the ability to reroll 1 critical failure per scene. I'm
pretty
too
good.
lazy to come out with actual story reasons for this, so I'm just telling you what it actually does.
Okay.
It's all good.
I feel like if I was given fire, though, well, then I don't think that would be very good, would it? If I had a
we
fire
have
weapon.
we have ice ones that would do very similar.
Oh, yeah, ice sounds good. Ice sounds good. The only reason why I say is because I go into let's say, a trance when I'm near fire. It takes me a while to step out of it.
Now, if you wanted to do the ice ones, it would change it to cold damage, and it would still be a +3 to the damage, and it would cost roughly about $12,000.
Ooh, that's a bit of a beefy range.
It's a significant upgrade.
Oh yeah, it's a massive upgrade. Let's see here. Is there any way we could possibly sweeten the deal just a tad? Just a tad.
Sweeten the deal? I don't know what else you want me to do to it.
Rossi, please never go into sales.
Ooh.
I mean, I suppose I could get half a ice stone in it, and it could do half the amount of stuff. It would be about 6,000 still to do that, and it'd take me at least 3 days.
Let's see. Well, let's say that I'm just here just for a moment to browse. But I'll for sure be back in the future sometime.
All right.
I'm not currently got the funds to take this type of thing right now, but it's been really nice looking at the range for the future.
Would anybody else want to talk about something to get enchanted?
Yes, actually, I'm curious. So I have a little 10mm socket here, and I was wondering if we could get something almost like a loyalty, where I throw it and it never gets lost. It just ends up back in my pocket.
As long as it's within, 100 feet, I could probably do a recall spell on it.
Okay, what would we be looking at for that?
You're looking at about 5,000.
Right. So I was just.
I am imbuing a spell to it.
You are, but you also have to think. This isn't probably the only thing I'm going to be adding to this. So I want a couple of things done to this. So not only that. Where's my write off? Oh, that's way better. So not only that, but I'm very well going to be a return customer, and I'm going to bring you more people. There has to be something better than $5,000. That's $5,000 is a lot of money.
You can roll a mental check on persuasion, but she does have extra things to it, just so you know. She gets a 12.
As do I.
Roll one more time then. Just one die.
Oh, little girls out and about.
I don't get it. It's okay.
Look,
I don't need it that bad.
Materials that cost for the spell, the time it takes, and the effort of mana pool that I have to drop. It pretty much will drain me for days. I won't be able to do any other work.
Just from a recall spell?
Can you magically imbue a socket with a recall spell?
I feel like I wouldn't be asking you if I could, man.
Damn right. You pay for what you get.
I'm going to get a second opinion.
I'll be back
Be
in a
my
second, guys.
guest. Okay.
But yeah, that's it for me.
Or where else did you want to go? You wanted to go someplace else after the enchantment.
I think Bean has something she wants or they want to do.
What's Bean want to do?
Bean, after fixing their door with this new biometric thing and setting their fingerprint to it, is going to walk a little bit down the street with their backpack full of tools, is going to find the lamppost and thank it and ask it if she can or if they can help it in any way, like if there's something loose that it can't fix or whatever.
You're gonna talk to the lamppost?
Dave, I didn't hear that.
You're gonna talk to the lamppost? You're going to talk to the lamppost?
Yes.
Roll me a mental check, please.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations,
don't-
you now have schizophrenia.
Damn.
People around you are looking at you really funny as the lamppost doesn't respond.
Okay.
But you notice a couple of them are your neighbors, and they're now whispering weird things to each other.
That's fine. Like, Bean gives a fuck.
I'm just saying.
Remember, Bean is a child TV star.
I really
I did
remember.
I did not know that.
Yes.
All right. Anything else you would like to do, Bean? You can easily fix the light post if you would like.
I'll fix the light post for it.
Please roll me a physical check with a boon.
Boon. Roll.
It's only a TN6.
Fuck it, I will spend 2 points.
All right. You managed to fix the light post by using duct tape and drilling in metal plates to hold it in place. As you go to leave, you hear a small thing in your head. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry it couldn't be better.
Anything else that Bean would like to do?
They changed their locks. Tidy up after, the other day with the whole incident where their apartment was flipped.
All right.
Organizing things and all those things. And look through their apartment again to see if they can figure out what they may have been looking for.
All right. Roll me a search.
Which is a physical?
Yes. Really? By name? That's scary. You don't see what they're looking for as you clean, but your house is your place is very clean now.
Okay.
And
I
you
guess
feel
so.
more secure.
Okay.
All right. So what else does Scooter want to do?
I need to. I'm going to check with the group first and see if they know of any high-tech security places that do cameras and potentially automated turrets.
None
With
of you
Bean?
know. No. None of you guys would be. Maybe a hacker might, but you guys don't.
Is there someone that I can reach out to that I would know that would have information on that? And just at least reach out to a security firm?
My friend?
Yeah, you might be able to your friend.
I'll give his
I-
contact info to Scooter and let Scooter figure it out.
I'm going to give her friend a call who I don't know the name of.
Oh, how can I help you?
Yes, I am looking for a very high-tech security system, and I was wondering if you could give me a hand.
Okay, sure. What kind of system are you looking for?
I'm I'm looking for a multi-camera system with defensive capabilities.
And how hackable do you want to prevent this?
I would like it to be as minimal as possible. Just if you could give me a couple of packages that you would be able to hook me up with, I would greatly appreciate it.
I got one for about 23,000 and one for about 52,000.
Can you give me information on what those would offer?
The 22,000 offers one hidden away turret, high security system, security of 4, and it has 26 cameras.
And the 55?
It comes with 2 turrets and comes with 120 cameras, and it's a level 6 category security.
What about the stuff you're keeping in the back?
That's $152,000.
You got
And we don't talk
anything-
about that on the phone.
I think we should potentially meet up in person. Can you meet me at my property? I would like a
No.
professional consultation.
I suppose. I hate going out in the house.
I mean, I'm not the greatest
Is
with
it dude in
technology.
a wheelchair too?
There is a fee of $2,000 for leaving the house, and that is a
What if-
non-refundable fee.
What if I had one of my friends show you on video the property, and you could ask questions and see what would be best for my needs?
I suppose that would be okay.
Okay, perfect. Because I know just a person that I would like to show you. I believe they are a friend of yours, actually. I think you're familiar with Bean, right? Bean?
No, I know Bean. Bean's a
Yeah,
nice
Bean.
guy. Nice they.
Bean.
Nice them.
Nice they, nice that.
I
Okay,
don't know
work,
how
work.
to deal with that. But anyways, they're a
Uh,
nice person.
Well,
There you go.
maybe I could
Good job.
talk them into just kind of show. I'm not the greatest with technology, like I said, but just having you or having them show you around the property, so you could give me a quote. I'm probably looking to spend around the 80,000 mark in the 80s. So I just want to make sure nothing can come on this property without me knowing. Nothing can come on this property without it dying, and nothing can on this property and like not know about it. Nothing. This has to be one of the best that you have.
That's not possible. I can give you the best, but that's not for 80,000.
Well, what would it be for?
150.
150. What? I need. Can I come over to your place, talk to you in person more about this package?
Sure, if you want.
Okay, I'll be right over.
He gives you an
Okay.
address.
I go there.
You get there, and it's literally a parking lot with one little lamppost in the middle of the parking lot.
I'm gonna call him back. I'm like, yeah, I'm here.
Go to the lamppost and wait. Are you by
Yes, sir.
yourself?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Does the lamppost have tape and metal plates on the bottom?
It does not.
Damn.
All right. So you go to the lamppost,
Yes.
and as you're sitting there waiting, it's been about 3 minutes now. You're starting to get irritated. Suddenly, the floor drops from underneath you, and you are now sliding down a slide. Dark. Can't see where you're going. You slide down, and you end up in a room that is padded wall to wall with what appears to be a white fabric. And there on the west side, there is a small glass plate. And as you kind of right yourself, the lights kind of flicker on, and you see a lights flicker on from behind the glass plate. Please roll me a mental check. TN10. This is not pheromone related.
Destiny die because I rolled a 3. Oh, I forgot to refresh my Destiny dice. Wow.
You basically see I guess the best way to describe it is a Cthulhu-like creature in a bathrobe with fuzzy pink slippers on, and your mind splinters a little as you look at it. It's, you hear from inside your head, well, now what do you want to talk about? And you can't seem to grasp a coherent thought no matter what you try, as you stumble out the words, I would like to talk about a security camera system. And then suddenly the lights go out from behind the glass, and you take 4 points of mental damage as your vision blurs and then resurfaces, and you can think a lot clearer now.
I came to talk to you about your good package you had for security systems, sir.
Right, Joe. We can definitely talk about that. So it includes a shock pad, six turrets. It includes a full line of infrared and dark vision, night vision cameras, including a magical aura sensor.
Okay. Does that have anything with like facial recognition or anything like that?
Absolutely. I wasn't even going there. That's maintained.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think I will do that package, the 150. I wanted to be more towards the 80. I was hoping for that, but it sounds like you really know your stuff, and this is something I don't want to haggle on. I don't want to get second rated. I just want the
You
best.
are terrified still from what you saw. Just so you know.
I am.
Yeah, you're terrified.
I've literally been hanging on to demons and
you are terrified of this being.
Cthulhu is different than a demon, dude. Cthulhu is.
You said it was Cthulhu-like, not Cthulhu.
No, I didn't say it was Cthulhu, but you're still you got a critical failure. You're still terrified. Yeah, I'll let you have whatever you want from him, but you are terrified of this being.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
Sounds good.
When can I have it done?
I'll have my guys show up at your property in 3 days. It will take roughly about 8 weeks.
Okay, I guess I don't have to do then, won't it? Perfect.
Sounds good. You can exit the same way you came. Just click your heels twice.
No place like home. I click my heels.
You actually get pulled. You feel your body kind of separate its atoms as you get pulled back up the slide and plopped. It's like you pulled and plopped. You know how like you pull like a rubber toy and you let it go and it spouts up and then lands back down? That's exactly the feeling you got.
Well, that was weird.
Hey, Frog.
Hey. So I guess now that pretty much takes care of most of everything. I want to go and at least look at this farmhouse. I don't think you probably have any maps or anything for it, do you?
I don't know, not yet.
You know.
I will have some next time, though. I promise.
Okay, well, in that case, then I have one more bit of business, and then I think I'm done with my shopping spree. I need to go to the I need to go to the DMV.
All right, as long as you shack it, they should handle you fine.
I
As
know,
long
that's what
as
I'm
you're
saying.
shacked,
Shaq's
you'll be
not with
fine.
us. We're good. But
Why are
I
you
need
going
to go
to the
DMV.
DMV?
I need to do a VIN search on my old car. I need to see what happens.
Ooh, thank you for subscribing, Eskillum. You need to know what happened to your car?
Yeah,
You can
my
do a
old
VIN
piece.
search from the web. You don't have to go to the DMV
Oh,
to do
can I?
that. Yeah.
Oh, well then I'll just I'll do that. I'm trying to figure out what happened to my car that I had.
Is it loud? I'll have to fix that. I didn't realize it was loud. All right. Go ahead and give me a mental check to search the web for. I disappeared. I see me on stream. What do you guys see? Oh, now back. Oh, is it because I leaned backwards? No, I don't know. All right. Well, I'm back.
10.
You rolled a 10. You find that your vehicle was listed as abandoned, and it was picked up by the police, and it was taken to a impound lot, and eventually it was then sold to a man who disassembled it and used it for parts.
Where is he? Do I know?
Oh yeah, you know, it's your old rival,
Who?
Jack.
We're gonna pay Jack a visit. And I would actually like to invite Seven and Bean with me as well as well as Nanook, but I don't know if Nanook's here.
Popo got your car.
At least what's left of it.
Damn, you've been
Junkyard
5
Jack.
months, Eskillum. 5 months. That's nice.
I like that. Junkyard Jack.
So you go and see. Yeah, let's use Junkyard Jack. That's a good one. We'll use Junkyard Jack. So you go see Junkyard Jack. Junkyard Jack is a orc that is basically.
Can I change some stuff with it? Can I throw out some ideas?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can it be another like gnome that was like a rival family that our families never got along? There's been like some feud between us.
Sure.
Perfect.
Okay. How am I gonna do this voice?
Well, before you even do anything, I'm assuming he has like a shop or something, right?
Yeah, he has a shop just like you.
So
it was literally down the road from you, your old shop.
I'm going to like burst through his door and say, "Jack, you son of a bitch! I know you waited for that to come up."
Oh, you're not dead.
Very much not so.
Damn, I was hoping he was dead.
You wouldn't be so lucky.
Guess not.
Where's my car?
A little bit's here and a little bit's there. I bought it fair and square.
You show me where each part is individually. I want them all back.
No. I bought it fair and square.
You can give it back or I can take it back. I know every piece of what that car looked like. I will find each one.
It'd be awfully hard to find some of them that were destroyed.
You know what that car meant to me.
Damn right I did. You should have seen my surprise when I found it in the impound lot.
I had some things come up.
Not my fault you were gone for 11 years.
You look a lot older than I do, too.
Some of us grow like a fine wine.
Obviously not you. You still smell just as bad, too.
Your childish antics. Will you never grow up?
You bought a car that you knew meant a lot to someone that you disliked, and you destroyed it. How is that any different?
You were dead.
So you thought. You
I don't see the problem here.
Where's the stuff that was inside my car?
Oh, I sold it.
You sold my wife's ashes? My dead wife's ashes?
Damn right, necromancers will pay shit ton of money for that shit.
Which one? Which one has it?
Jamie. And with that, you feel a creep crawl along your spine.
Say that again? Sorry, I missed that.
After he said the word Jamie, you feel a creep crawl along your spine.
Do I know?
You know Jamie.
What about
Jamie?
them?
Jamie is the most rotten, ill-intended necromancer that you know. Like, he gives necromancers the bad name that they have.
What are the chances that he hasn't used these ashes yet?
Good question. You can roll a mental check to see if your character might know.
Do I know where Jamie lives?
Sure. It's the old church down in Wolfwater.
Can I get a hold of Nanook 7 and Bean to see if they would help me retrieve my dead wife's ashes?
You can try.
What do you say, guys?
You're muted.
You're muted. I can hear you through Dave, though. Not well. But...
Talk about a side quest.
So you guys don't know about the backstory with Cletus's
I've
wife.
gotten snippets.
Mm-hmm.
Am I muted?
No, you're not.
No.
I was.
Oh, right.
I need help recovering my wife's ashes.
Okay, what does that entail?
We're chasing down a necro. So
Wait, did you just start to say we're chasing a necromancer?
Did.
Yes.
I'll follow you anyway, Scooter.
That is the loyalty I like to hear.
I guess I can help.
You see the look on my face? It's the look I give you.
Absolutely terribly flawed logic. But I love the loyalty.
Mostly because I have nowhere else to go.
The story behind this is that Cletus used to be a very, very heavy drinker who had a problem. And he and his wife were in the car that he had. And he was driving drunk, and she was killed in an accident. And I kept the car and rebuilt it from complete demolition. So the car was special because it was one of the last members I had of my wife, and her ashes were hung on the mirror. So, yeah, there's that. So, who's up to go and chase a necromancer down?
Seems we're on the hard material today. Let's go and kick a necromancer's ass.
I feel like it's going to be harder done than said. But I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind hitting it with a wrench.
I'll follow you guys anywhere. You guys help me kill my son.
Yeah, what a piece of shit he was.
Good one. That was a good one. Oh my god. Well,
Fuck
She
you,
did
no.
come back at a weird time.
Yeah, that was interesting. So, are we traveling, or who's going with us? Where?
I mean, necromancers are the worst of the worst, right?
I think he just farted.
Maybe he
That's
died.
dog.
It's okay. You said this thing was in your shed, but where are you?
In his
That
shed.
doesn't-
His shed.
That's not a shed. There's a couch in there.
He
This is my office now. I made my.
turned
I
it
made my
into
choice
his
for office.
office. He
And
turned
it's
his
not a shed anymore. It's like I'm looking at the photo you posted in the Discord. I'm like, is that rug? That's a rug. That's like an indoor rug.
You didn't see last episode then, Quintessence. Last episode they end up killing Seven's son, or what he called his son. It wasn't actually his son.
No.
It was a son spot.
So, and he technically he feels like he actually crapped it out way back when.
He shat out an egg that was implanted inside of him, and so
Allegedly.
he felt the need to incubate it. And it turned into a little
golem.
shop of horrors situation.
That shit was fire.
All right, so we're all going to face the necromancer.
He's a necromancer, and my character is a
Thank you
monster
for laughing.
hunter and a native, so necromancy is the worst kind of worst.
Oh, the notes. The note transcripts are amazing. I love note transcripts we take.
We're we're fucked. Never say never. We got Scooter lock. We're just fucked. That is all. Bean made solid choices, hiding behind a lamppost. They thanked the lamppost. The lamppost said you're welcome. And Scooter scooted to the left. Bean reminder to visit the lamppost.
I write the notes for the record, for the most part. The never say
which-
never we got Scooter Luck was Eric.
To which
But-
Bean
I have a
did
little
go
more.
back to the lamppost and fixed it, and it said thank you.
And if we're going to the necromancer next, this is where we will end today's session.
I mean,
He's
I
gotta
guess
build
there's
the scene.
one other thing that
I'd
I
like
have
to
to
build
do
the
at this
scene.
point now. There's
What's
one other
that?
thing that I have to do at this point. I have to go get a shitbox car again. I need a car. I don't want anything crazy. I don't want anything fancy. I just want a shitbox. You know, like the thing that. Like,
was that supposed to clarify?
okay,
Yeah, I'm with
okay,
you.
no. Let's get chat involved in this real quick. What would you guys describe as a shitbox? Like
A Toyota
car?
Prius.
No, it is something
No,
awful. Like a
Camry.
Ford
Ca-
Taurus.
yeah.
I'm thinking like a Dodge Omni, or like
Like a
a
90s Camry.
or like a Volkswagen Rabbit. Like
I have a
What's wrong with a
personal hatred
rabbit?
for Toyota Prius.
like it has to be
Car
old.
box,
It's a
car.
shitbox. It's falling apart.
I don't know about a rabbit.
Thing at the bottom.
We're reading a book that the character, they have a rabbit, and it's I like that story.
There you go. A Chevrolet.
You can always get a Fiat Panda.
How about a Kia Rio? That was
Yo,
pretty
that is
shitty
a
car.
good one. That is
I had a Kia
or a
Rio.
Rondo. The Rondos were
I had the
garbage, too.
Rio, and I bought it off my sister, so it was well used.
What if you got a
Because
really
Ashis were
small?
terrible too.
What if you got a really small smart car?
I have to have something I can transport people in if I need to.
Yeah, you can't fit many people in a smart car,
It's all right, just
That's why
strap
I
me
was
to the
thinking
top.
like an old Dodge
especially you,
Omni.
Seven. You're not
All
a
right,
small
I
deal.
can have up to 5 choices. What choices do we want?
Strap me to the top of it.
Fair.
Camry,
Get some ratchet straps.
a Camry.
But at this point in time, if you find a Dodge Omni, more than
Camry,
likely it's a
Rio.
smart car. Camry, Rio,
Camry,
Suzuki
Rio.
Musashi.
Fiat Panda.
Fiat.
Toyota Prius.
No,
Prius.
Scooter would never drive a Prius because it's electric. He's a gas mechanic. He's a gas head.
Right,
A
okay.
Pinto.
Okay, Pinto, you're not wrong. Yep.
Dodge Omni.
Yeah, we'll do the Dodge Omni, Ford Pinto, and
All right.
Chevy Aveo.
Hey, I drive a Spark. You shut up.
Not an Aveo though.
Yeah, the Aveo is the old Spark.
Look,
All right.
obviously
No,
they
the
made
AMC Eagles were
improvements.
badass. The
Here we
Eagles
go.
and the Intrepids were badass.
We have the Camry, Rio, Fiat, Pinto, and Omni. I'm going to do it for 2 minutes. Go ahead and chat and vote.
Oh, you get to vote what I'm driving. Okay. Okay.
That's cool.
Wait, is it like a Fiat 500?
Fiat Panda.
No,
Panda.
Fiat, I don't know that car.
I don't either.
The best car made ever.
I don't know what a Rio or an
Oh my
Omni
god,
are.
I want it. I want it so bad. Oh, I want
Well,
it
you
so
better vote.
bad. Oh yeah, no, I gotta vote on that Panda. Oh
Rio
my god,
is a
and-
small sedan.
Okay.
Oh god, I love it. Why do I like that so much?
I gotta look this up
is
because
technically
you're
Fiat.
like losing your shit.
Think of like a
Fiat
Dodge
Peugeot
Omni.
206.
Never mind. I need to change my vote.
Wait,
What-
no. You need a loader.
So
It
what
looks like
was
a Dodge Omni. It literally looks like a Dodge
Wait.
Omni.
What if you got a Robin Reliant?
I'm
Why do
sorry.
all of these cars look the same?
Time out. Time out. What are you losing your shit over? Something Panda.
The
Fiat
Fiat
Panda.
Panda.
Fiat.
I love it. Oh, it looks like it's such okay.
It looks like a Robin Reliant. I love it.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay. All right. No, thank you. I'll
Oh, I
keep
love
my
it.
truck.
I want it so bad.
I mean, it
So
fits the description.
We got
So
3
this
people
is
for
exactly
Fiat.
what I picture. If you guys look in chat, in like
That's-
our video chat, that one with the
It's-
lights on the front of it,
it's-
that's exactly what I picture.
Yep, that's better
Exactly
than the
what I
Kia Rio. I'm
Going-
for the Panda.
The
Okay,
1987 Fiat.
Yeah.
We got 3 for the Fiat, so
Oh, the Festivas were garbage too. You're right.
You
Got
got an
4
old
for the
banging
Fiat. I think
And
the
all for
Fiat
Fiat.
wins.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah, that
hilarious.
Fiat Panda. Let's go. Yeah, I did.
Yes,
The Festivas were garbage. They you could make them look kind of okay, but they were rough.
That's
All
funny.
right.
I guess I drive a Fiat Panda now.
You
Rossi.
drive a Fiat Panda.
What? Oh, I gotta see what that has in it. This is such a shit box.
Send me a link real quick. Put a link somewhere.
Oh my! Wait, what if we got it wrapped? We got
So
it
this
wrapped in
is
like.
the wiki for the Fiat Panda, and then. Oh my god! Why do I want one so bad? I want to import one of these now.
I see
think
exactly why they called that a panda, though, when you look at that white one.
Yeah.
It looks like a panda that can't reproduce.
I think it's actually classed as a rally car as well.
I like rally cars, which is probably why I like this.
I don't like the new fucking. I don't like the new hybrid model of it.
Okay, this is super important, guys. The Fiat Panda has 69 horsepower. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
I literally just said it couldn't reproduce, and then you pulled that out.
I think you're gonna have to drive the 1985 version too.
The 1985 version.
They have an off-road version.
Oh god.
Let me get chat involved in this imaging.
Okay, Frog. I know it looks like my Spark, and that's probably why I love it.
Yeah.
So that's what you're driving from now on.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I love it.
I absolutely love it. That is like my new yes.
Can
Just
we,
it is the perfect car for Cletus. Tell me that you cannot picture a wide body fucking dwarf sitting in that cruising down.
could we possibly get like an armchair for the top that I can just sit on while it goes?
No, I'm gonna have to have the back. I'm gonna have to take the seats out of the back for you. You're gonna be like Beethoven.
It's gonna be like the fucking. It's gonna be like the what is it? The Flintstones.
Oh yeah, you're a Dino. You're Dino.
Oh my god.
I'll put my feet through the bottom and start running.
I gotta say, chat, thank you so much for blessing me with that Fiat. I am so excited to just fuck shit up and fuck around and find out in that Fiat. I am so excited to just push this cart for all it's worth.
Oh my god.
All right, chat. Okay, so a few things coming up that we need to talk about. So there will be no Grimwood next week because I have Rune Jammer coming up. Rune Jammer is I have a game on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Tuesday and Friday are getting full, but there are still some room. And Saturday is wide open. Saturday is at 1 p.m. Tuesday and Friday are 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to play a version of Grimwood City, it's going to be the Easy D6 version. The Easy D6 version. So that will be happening. Next Saturday, I will be on. I think it's next Saturday. No, it's not next Saturday. Yeah. No, it's not next Saturday. I'll get back to you on other things that are going on. But one major thing that is going on, August 31st, I am going to start streaming. I'm going to do a 12-hour stream from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. And we're going to do a launch party for Ironbound. We're going to have games and stuff with Eric and I are going to do games and stuff from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. we're going to actually switch over to a one shot, which is going to be a murder mystery using the Ironbound system. Everybody's going to be level 10, so there's going to be really hectic, dangerous enemies. So I'm hoping to really put it to these people. And we're going to have some Avenue Studio folks come join us, so I'm looking forward to that. There's going to be mimics. I won't say what, but there are going to be mimics, and there's going to be vampires. I know that much. That being said, we'll see you guys again. I'll probably stream sometime next week, but I don't know when. It won't be my normal time zones. That's for sure. That being said, let's go raid somebody. Shall we?
Absolutely.
Stop looking at this panda. I'm in love.
Oh god.
Let's see here. Where'd they go? Did they go? No, they didn't go off. We're gonna go say hi to Phoenix Rocky. They're doing Dungeons and Dragons right now, so let's go say hi to them and see what's going on with them. Everybody, make sure you shout them out and say hi. Let's go see these guys and see how they're doing. Looks like they're in the middle of combat, so this should be a great raid. Talk to you guys all later. We'll catch you. Stopping stream in 3.